Would you like to know what are before and after company formation requirements in Georgia? If so, stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Regarding the requirements on company establishment in Georgia, I do have many blogs regarding this topic, and I will also link down in the description separate video on that. You can check it. I will just briefly outline this detail right now.
Company establishment in Georgia for foreigners is as simple as for Georgians. There is certain type of requirements which is first, the most important thing is to have legal address in Georgia, which will be your rent agreement, and then you need to official representative translator who will sign for your papers, which needs to be prepared in two languages. One is Georgian and one is non-bilingual language, English maybe, in accordance with Georgian legislation. This is charters of associations which you require to prepare for your Georgian company, and then you need to register all this information. And then you need to fill application form and register all this information in Public Service Hall of Georgia.
If you still, I know that being in not Georgian, it's hard to prepare all this document, especially those in Georgian. It's hard to find official translator or other requirements. If you think that you require help with this thing, don't hesitate to contact me. I will gladly assist you with this requirement. Now let's move, and after all this documentation has been registered with Public Service Hall, only one working day is required until your company status is active. So pretty much the next day you will have active company. Now, what is the requirements for you after company formation? Let's as for requirements for your company formation or opening bank account in Georgia, there is pretty much no minimum capital requirement for Georgian limited liability company, and you can open bank account without any capital as well. That's a good news. As soon as you have some activities for your Georgian company, there is only one obligation that you need to for sure meet, and this is to meet Georgian taxation requirements. So what does taxation officers and accountants do in Georgia? First of all, they work in Revenue House Portal, which is completely in Georgian. They should submit monthly accounting declaration once in a month, and they have to monitor all the incoming information, incoming invoices, outgoing invoices, and so on. Apart from that, it's required to have internal accounting system in place. So only obligation that you will have after your company is active to report it accordingly to Georgian legislation. Now, as for fees for accounting, it's pretty much depends on your activities, because accounting job is based on your activities. As many activities do you have, as harder it is for the taxation officer or accountant to do his or her job. That's why pretty much we differentiate our price range for companies based on the activities, invoices that they have. That can our basic package starts from 200 lari and goes up to as many. And I think this is the very reasonable market price which we are offering, and there are some other companies in the market who are offering this service as well. I hope now I answered your question, what you need to do after your company is formed in Georgia. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I always offer free consultations. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.